changing old habits. For me, change is a stranger that came into my life one day without any prior notice. He didn't knock on my door, he didn't call in advance, he just came and said, "Hey, I want to be your friend." I said, "No, thank you. I don't need no friends, I have friends. Especially you, I don't like you." But he kept insisting, he was very persuasive, and said, "You need me. You need me for you to become a better person." And at some point, an inner voice said, "Okay, let's give him a chance. Let's become friends with Mr. Change." I found a name for him. And for the following days, me and Mr. Change took on a journey. At first, he was very easygoing, but little by little, he became very annoying. He wanted me to do things differently. He wanted me to let go of the past. And I was against all those actions of him. And I became more and more uncomfortable with this guy. And I said, did I do a good job? Was I inspired in becoming friends with this guy? Maybe not. Moreover, one day he introduced me to his 4 fellow friends. Mr. Denial, Mr. Pain, Mr. Despair, and Mr. Struggle. I said, wow, I have to deal with all these guys from now on. Mr. Denial came to me and said, you have to get rid of the past, you have to embrace the present. And I said, no, the past is part of who I am. I was clinging to the past. And he said, let it go, you have to move on. Then Mr. Pain came, and he stood by me day by day. I woke up with him, I went to bed with him. He said, no pain, no gain, isn't it? Then Mr. Despair came and took me to a midnight walk. In fact, several midnight walks. I was in despair. And like an icing on the cake, Mr. Struggle just barged in and brought the essence of the whole process that I was going through. He said, life is a struggle. As I said, no kidding, who said that? By the way, do you know who said that? Whose motto is, life is a struggle? It's Nelson Mandela's motto. So I struggled with life. I struggled with all what was happening to me. Till one day when hopefully they all disappeared. All those thoughts just vanished. Because I was changing. And I was going through all those acquaintances. Denial, pain, despair, struggling. Of course, the last man standing was Mr. Change, who was still monitoring me and making these small adjustments. And one day he came to me and said, listen, you did well. You've changed. Now you have become the man I wanted you to become. My mandate has come to an end. I have to go, but we are going to be friends for the rest of your life. And he just left. So fellow Toastmasters, what I'm trying to say to you in a very metaphoric way is, if Mr. Change and his buddies will come to your door one day, don't chase them away. Let them in. Let them come into your lives. Embrace them, cherish them, because it might be that they came to the right moment for you. They will help you become new individuals. They will help you change those old habits that die so hard. Just like the Rolling Stones, they have a song that says, old habits die hard, and old soldiers just fade away. Old habits die hard, harder than November rain. Thank you.